today with another video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you aren't subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. This video is going to be brought to you by the company Rpghair. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all of the details down below in the description area. This is the box. But wait, before you come for me, this is how it came. So yes, my box is a little bit beat up. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if DHL was like in a little tussle, but it's fine. I'm not worried about the box. I'm worried about what's inside of the box. Inside of the box, they did include an HD wig cap, also an elastic band with the company's logo on it, an edge brush, and also a rat tail comb. And it does come in this satin bag. Their silky straight bob. I have the 10-inch length. It states that it is 150% in density, and it does have 4.5 inches of parting space. And you can also tell that they did bleach the front of the knots. It comes with 2 combs on the side, a comb in the middle. It comes with a comb in the back, your adjustable straps, and there's a little bit of lace to cut off. This is what it is looking like on, and I know it don't look like much, but you guys already know I'm gonna definitely try my best to get it together. The first thing that I'm noticing is this is transparent lace. Now I love that they went in and bleached the knots on this. However, I'm probably I feel like I'm gonna have to go in and just add like a little bit of tint spray, because this is looking pretty light and I definitely don't want that halo effect. I don't think I'm gonna have to go in with much, but just a little bit to where it's going to blend down. And then I want to check the rest of this parting space. I'm probably going to keep it as a middle part, but there's the rest of the parting space. It definitely looks a little bit tighter, so if you want to go in and pluck it out, you definitely could. But you're not going to be able to do like a super deep side part because you are going to end up running into tracks. Maybe a flip over, but not like a deep part. I want to get into this hairline. The hairline is okay. I feel like you can definitely wear this straight out of the box if you are a beginner and you don't want to have to worry about plucking out the hair. I think that this is good. Of course, if you are somebody who wants to go in and open it up a little bit more, you may be fine. But just depending on how I'm going to wear the hair, if I'm just going to leave it like simple and down, then I don't feel like that's going to make much of a difference. As far as the density goes right now, I feel like the density on this is fine. I'm not feeling any tracks, but you guys can already see it is kind of thin up here. So I'm hoping when I flat iron it and get it together, that is going to look a bit better, because right now it's giving I got the bike holiday. This looks I'm definitely gonna have to put in just a little bit of elbow work to this unit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to, if I can get the hair out of my face, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this together. Then of course you guys will see me style it, everything. And then I'm gonna come back and let you guys know my final thoughts. install, and I want to give you guys my thoughts when it comes to this unit. I did end up taking the unit off and adding a little bit of my tint spray around the front of the hairline because I wanted to make sure that everything blended in well to my skin because this is transparent lace. And it definitely helped out. I installed this unit using my olive oil adhesive spray, and I also put a little bit of mousse around the front. I also did have to go on the side and cut down some of that lace so it could sit above my ear. I did not spray all the way over here because if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I do have a pixie cut and I really don't care to add any product right there if I can help it. So I didn't have to put any right there, and I feel like it still looks really good. The elastic band at the front of the hairline just let everything settle in. And then when it came to the top of this unit to get it to lay down flat, I did have to go in with some more of my olive oil mousse, and then I used my blow dryer just to kind of sleek everything out. There was a lot of shorter hairs at the top, and I didn't want to put too much wax because I didn't want it to come off super shiny because this is a silky texture, and it definitely helped out a lot. And then once everything dried down, I did go in with my hot comb just to kind of press everything down to get it to lay down really flat. I had to make sure that everything was good back here because the fit on this unit is just a little bit too big on my head, and I can see like a little bit of the puffiness in this area. So now that everything is laying down flat, it was time to start styling the hair. And the one thing that kept throwing me off was the very front of this was very thin. Even when I was doing my turnaround and just kind of running my fingers through it, I kind of did a slight curl in the front so it wouldn't look as noticeable. But I did end up having to go in before I came back on camera and just trim it down some because it was looking crazy. Okay, and because of the cut on this, yes, you can go in and add some curls, but it was just a little bit too thin, and I'm pushing the hair back like this so you guys can't really see it. Somebody who likes to rock your bob more like forward in your face, you're going to see that thinness. And that is the problem that I have with some bobs, is that they're not full all the way through. It looks good when I turn around, but in the front area, I definitely wish they would have added a little bit more density. I'm also noticing a few shorter hairs throughout the unit and some frizzing. I like to put my Sleek and Shine serum throughout this hair, but you definitely want to make sure you put some on it. Just don't be heavy-handed with this so it doesn't weigh the hair down. But yeah, you can see the frizziness and the shorter hairs right here. As the hairline goes, I do feel like you could pluck it out a bit more if you wanted to, but if you are somebody who is a beginner, I didn't do any plucking in the front. I feel like the mousse just kind of helped to mold it in a certain way. And then I did push the parting space back a little bit more, and then I added some powder. As far as shedding and tangling goes, I got a little bit of shedding, but I also did cut into the lace so it could fit my ear a little bit better. And as far as tangles go, I'm not getting any at the moment, but I'm also not wearing this one all day long. Definitely feel like the look on this is cute, but I don't feel like this is like a higher quality wig. So in my opinion, I feel like this wig is going to be here for a good time, not a long time, and the price definitely does reflect that because it is super affordable. This is going to be great for somebody who wants to kind of try out a wig, but they're not really sure, but they don't want to break the bank either. Then this is just like a simple everyday kind of go-to style. I just wouldn't expect this to last forever and ever and ever, in my opinion. But I definitely have to do some work, and I do feel like it could be a little bit better. But look, this unit does start at $69. Get this unit in 8 inches, and then like I stated, I have the 10-inch, and then they also have the 12-inch on the website. The knots already come bleached. Like I said, if you don't want to pluck out the front, you don't have to. It's very simple. There's not much to it. Not much to it at all. I know the springtime is coming up, so expect to see more bobs. But if you are feeling this one, I am going to make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.